so excited to welcome you today to our visibility wound tending meditation. So I want you to just settle in for a moment. Get comfy, get cozy, and just begin to notice your body and notice your breath. Notice the parts of you that showed up today when we were naming these wounds. And for a moment, instead of pressuring yourself to solve everything, to fix these wounds, we're just going to lovingly tend to them. We're going to tend to your wounds. Bring to mind one wound that felt impactful and loud for you. The most present wound for you. Notice where it lives in your body, maybe in your heart, in your stomach, in the back of your head, in your hands and your feet. Where does this wound live in your body? Just notice where it lives. And what does it feel like? Is it tight and contracting, or heavy, buzzy, or maybe it feels numb? Just notice what this wound feels like for you and what sensation it brings. Maybe it feels cold or hot or tense or open and exposed. What does it feel like for you? Take a minute here to notice that wound wherever it lives for you. And instead of pulling away from this wound or judging it or aggravating it or avoiding it altogether, let's just gently turn towards it. And if you can, turn your body a little bit towards the direction of something in your room that feels supportive. For me, there's a mountain outside of the window, so I'm taking my wound where it's living in my heart, and I'm orienting towards the mountain here. Maybe for you it's your bed, it's your pet, it's a photo of someone you love, it's a crystal or a sacred object around you. Orient that wound in the direction of what makes you feel held. and supported. And now, bringing your awareness again back into your body where that wound lives. Just moving towards the wound, in whatever shape it's taking. If it's in your heart, imagine yourself just drawing your attention in towards your heart space. And noticing what shape it takes. What does this wound look like? And now just being here with that wound, ask it, what does it want you to know? What has it been holding for you? What has this wound been protecting you from? And what does it need right now? What does it need from you? Now, imagine that you could tend to this wound in the way that you would tend to someone you love. What would you offer it? Maybe it needs warmth. It needs space. It needs air. It needs to be held. Needs silence. It needs to be finally believed. It needs to be heard. It needs to be ritualized. Now imagine yourself just tending to that wound, whatever form it takes, with that loving energy and care. Maybe it needs something more literal than that. It needs a cup of tea. It needs a blanket. It needs a fan on. It needs a metaphorical window opened. It needs to breathe. It needs some air. Just go to that space where that wound lives and give it what it needs. Just imagine this wound was someone that you loved. How would you care for it? Give yourself as much time here as you need. feels good and available, send a loving message, a word of support, affirmation, and care towards this wounded part of you. Not to rush it or change it, but just to say, I see you. I'm here now. And you might go through this process several more times with the different wounds that appeared for you during our workshop. And then just for a moment, we're moving into a deeper space. A 1-minute healing session where if you consent and if you are open to it, you can just receive healing energies to help support the wound tending that you're doing today. You don't need to do anything from here. Stay here for as long as you need, even after the recording is over, just sitting in silence. You don't need to think. You don't need to process. Just be and receive. Well, I'm going to close the video. You can take as much time as you need. Go lay on your couch or in bed and just be with whatever came up for you. Take some time to ground. Have some root veggies. Take a cleansing bath. Do some movement. Shake it out a little bit if you need to, if you're done. Maybe you have some clearing sprays like I do. Just come back to yourself. Thank you so much for your time. And let me know any